The starters for Los Angeles. Harden in the backcourt with Dunn to his side. In the forward slots, we'll see Leonard and Collins. And it's Zubac in at the 5 spot. And for Philadelphia, in the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. Joel Embiid out there with Oubre. And it's George in at the 3 slot. On paper, this game looks one-sided, GA, but you never know in the NBA, do you? As they say, anything can happen.
Yeah, I mean, just so much talent in the league. If one or two guys get hot, this could end up being an upset. The difference between good teams and bad is razor thin.
Here's Embiid. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Well, Greg, we know at his peak, Joel Embiid, one of the elite two-way centers to ever play in the NBA.
The former league MVP, but when you weigh close to 300 pounds and move like he did, not entirely surprising that his lower extremities took a toll.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. One thing you can say about this Clippers organization, GA, resources will never be a problem.
Yeah, passionate and deep-pocketed leadership. You throw in the market size, and even if they're not the glamour franchise in LA, they're no longer resigned to second fiddle.
Good on both.
Well, this is what we've come to expect from him, right? Excellence at the foul line.
Harden the pass to Zubac. Now done. A 3 from Leonard. Drains it from beyond the arc.
This guy has such a nose for the basket. Kawhi Leonard not afraid to let it fly on the catch.
And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse. We talked about Kawhi Leonard and how much his experience plays a role. He mentioned when you have a guy like Kawhi, you can take one aspect of his game, but he's so skilled and experienced that he will find another way to beat you. They've got their hands full with the vet. Back to you.
Thank you, Allie. Paul George with the steal. And now Philadelphia on the break. Oh, and the jam by Embiid.
And it's no secret that Embiid enjoys the spotlight. When he gets a chance to show off some, he seizes it.
Pass to Zubac. Now here's Harden. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
An absolute master at drawing contact. Defenders get nervous guarding James Harden. This is why.
It's his first trip to the line.
And he was dialed in at the line a season ago, 87% from the line.
And the first one at the line is good.
James Harden brings tremendous versatility. He can score it. He can distribute. Whatever you need from him offensively, he can provide it.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And you think about the style of Sixers head coach Nick Nurse. Greg, what stands out to you?
He just has a willingness to experiment and adapt. That's a real asset with some of the challenges this roster has faced. And a big part of why this front office brought him in.
Leonard looking over the floor. Kicks it out to Collins. Here's Dunn. No good with the triple. The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And finished off by Oubre.
This guy's a super quick leaper. Oubre doesn't need much time to get off the floor.
Outside Leonard. Back to Harden. Jacks up a 3. Los Angeles with another miss. The 76ers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. George passes to Embiid. Now Edgecombe. Embiid the screen. 6 on the shot clock. The 3. And it's James Harden with the rebound. Clippers trail by 3. Here's Dunn. It's deflected.
That's unparalleled defensive focus from Kelly Oubre. He's all over his man and just suffocates that shot.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Andre Drummond's checked in for Embiid. Philadelphia's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Pass to Edgecombe. And here is Drummond. Outside, Maxey. Another miss by Philadelphia. The Clippers trail. Done with it. To the middle. Kicks it out to Collins. Harden outside. Here's Zubac. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Yeah, Zubac knows his job, and that's to do the dirty work. Get into the offensive glass.
And that one's good, George.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Harden. Makes good on the step-back jumper.
We know this about James Harden. If you want to force him to that in-between game, he is more than happy and content to take mid-range jumpers.
Pass to Maxey. Edgecombe with the screen for Maxey. Oubre for 3. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Clippers have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. And here we go. George heading to the hoop.
Well, Paul George is a difficult defensive assignment precisely for this reason. He's going to force you into contact.
And for over a decade in the NBA, Greg, Paul George was as scary a wing as you'd find.
Man, a two-way terror with elite size and athleticism. The Sixers paid him hoping for more of the same. But can he hold off Father Time?
And he knocks down the first one. And this Clippers team, GA, hanging their hats on the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, a team of veterans who know how to play. Great coaching. And with Ivica Zubac patrolling the paint, it's been a winning recipe.
Bradley Beal's checked in for the Clippers. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
You cannot give Paul George these extra chances. This guy is deadly from the free throw line throughout his career.
Leonard, the bounce pass. Maxey against Harden. Maxey with the block. And now here's Oubre. Fast break chance. Good. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
The 76ers leading by 3. Pass to George. That shot off. Excellent defense there from Zubac. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Los Angeles has gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Outside Leonard. Looking for Beal. He gets it there.
There's the unselfishness of Kawhi Leonard, keeping his teammates involved.
Pass to Edgecombe. And here is Drummond. Inside. And stolen by Leonard. An even 3-on-3 break. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on George.
Make no mistake, with that frame and that touch, Zubac's a tough cover in close.
The Clippers have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. The first free throw is good.
What you love about Ivica Zubac is he knows who he is. Big, strong body, mixes it up on the glass, sets solid screens. Just an understanding of who he is.
That one is no good. 76ers trailing. Right side, George. Step back on that one and let it fly. George has got 6.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Harden outside. Good on the three-point shot. 8 points for him.
Well, James Harden, a sniper through and through. You give him even a little sliver of daylight, and that ball is gone.
And here's George for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Zubac has got his 6th rebound on the night. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. John Collins grew up playing soccer goaltender. He said, quote, "I've always had good hands, but goaltending helped my reaction time, being able to track the ball at fast speeds. It's an important thing for guards to trust the big fella that you can catch and finish." Kevin?
Terrific report. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. The 76ers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. The 76ers making a switch here. Embiid's checked in. Chris Paul's checked in for the Clippers. And he sinks the second. And it's Paul with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. And we're going courtside for a report on Joel Embiid. What have they told you there, Allie?
Well, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Philadelphia. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. Though it'll take some time to fully recover from this injury, the staff has given him the green light to play on it. Guys?
Thanks for the status report there, Allie.
It is, and nobody wants to miss any time. Obviously, everybody wants to be out there contributing, but sometimes you got to be patient. You have to make health a priority, get the results, and then put your plan in place.
Outside Collins. Back to Paul from downtown, and he's good on the 3-ball. And the Clippers lead by 2.
Well, how about being on the other end of a nice pass? Chris Paul usually sets guys. That time he is set.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Some changes for Philadelphia. Andre Drummond's checked in for Embiid. Edwards comes in for Oubre. And Jared McCain subbed in for Maxey. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Here's Edgecombe. Still scoreless. Down low to the inside. Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
Once Drummond gets the ball there, you can kiss it goodbye.
The Clippers shooting 39% in the early minutes of this game. Pass to Zubac. Beal taking his time here. Nails it from the high post. Beal's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, this is the sweet spot of Bradley Beal's game. That in-between, that mid-range jumper is money.
Here's Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
And you lay that pass out there just like a great quarterback. Let your teammate run to it.
Now Bogdanovic. From the arc. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Drummond's got 4 rebounds in this game. McCain against Paul. Beal with the steal. Lobbed up there for Collins. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Justin Edwards.
And I want to see more of this. Bogdan getting assertive and just forcing his will on the D.
The Clippers shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
He's off on the first.
And you know, few guys play their role better than Bogdanovic. And by that, I mean he's often exceeding expectations and giving his squad more than they asked for.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Lopez, he's checked in for Zubac, and Jones subbed in for Collins. And the second free throw, good. And for the 76ers, they're shooting an impressive 60% early. To the paint, it's deflected. And now Beal pushing it up, and no one back to stop him. And it's blocked by Gordon. Pass to McCain. Outside Edwards. Now Drummond. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. 4 on the shot clock. Near the three-point line, it's Gordon. Nice shot from the wing. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Shoots from the line, and there's Bradley Beal on the assist by Lopez. Beal's got 6 points.
That is Bradley Beal, folks, known for that jumper.
Pass to Gordon. To the inside. Lopez with the steal. Beal dishes to Paul. Drummond working against Lopez. And Beal kicks to Jones. Good on the triple. And now a 4-point Clipper lead. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Clippers.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. And some changes here for the 76ers. Bonus checked in, and Maxey subbed in for Gordon. And then for Los Angeles, Miller comes in for Bogdanovic. And it's James Harden in for Paul. Pass to Bona. Back to McCain. Driving in, and the rejection by Harden. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Miller, the pass to Harden. Here's Beal, pulls from the top of the key, and he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Boy, defense has to feel fortunate there. That's one he normally knocks down.
Maxey, that's a 2-pointer. That one, no good. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Clippers lead by 2. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
We've got Maxey. He's out there with Jared McCain. And it's Bona in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter. Pass to McCain. There's Beal with the three. Here's Jones. Maxey with the block. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two. The Clippers have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game. And the first one drops. And Greg, you were a point guard. How has that position evolved over the years?
Well, if you think of how much more of the court that has to be covered and the style, you have to score more now to play the position. I think shooting becomes incredibly important. And then defensively, with all the switching, you got to be able to hold up against size and play all over the floor.
The 76ers trail by 4. Inside. Here's Bona. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
Nothing more important than protecting the rim, folks, and that's exactly what they get.
Kicks it out to Jones. Los Angeles with another miss. The 76ers shooting so far very efficient all around, about 55%. Defended by Jones. Kicks it out to Gordon. Clock at 4. Here's the three. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Los Angeles leading by 4. Pass to Flowers. Hands it from downtown. Flowers has got his first. Three points of the game.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
And that one is good from Bradley Beal. Beal's got the lead up to 9 now for the Clippers.
Well, there is a relentlessness to Bradley Beal, and he does a nice job on the interior to get a contested shot down.
Here's Bona. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Pass to Flowers. He's looking for Lopez and finds him. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Boy, love watching Brook Lopez go to work. Superb at playing to his strengths down on the box.
Here's Bona. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. The 76ers with another miss. Clippers leading by 11. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Jones, no luck.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Collins kicks to Harden, and Leonard has it in the corner. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Leonard's got 6.
Well, Kawhi Leonard pure from the corner. Nice delivery, Kawhi.
Pass to Edgecombe. Back to Maxey. And a wide open look for Walker. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Los Angeles now. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. The 76ers trail by 12. Edgecombe with it. No scoring in this one. Embiid with a screen on Leonard. Outside for George. And the 76ers get it back. Embiid. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play. The 76ers shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Mind the lane.
Brendan Watford's checked in for Jabari Walker.
Better than most centers from the line. Embiid exceptional with his hands.
Leonard against George. In the corner, Harden lobs it up for Zubac.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. The 76ers trail by 11. Maxey passes to Embiid. They set the pick. Pass to Maxey. Here's Embiid. Zubac defending. A fader. Embiid, no good.
Boy, no idea why he went with the fadeaway. Had a clean look at the basket.
Beal dishes to Collins. Back to Beal. That shot misses.
Boy, he won't miss many of those, but it certainly happens and did there.
Right side Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Now Edgecombe. Misses the three. Outside Collins. And it's Leonard top of the key. Six to shoot. Launches it. A shot missing. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. They trail by 11. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Collins.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
The 76ers had put up good numbers at the charity strike, converting 6 of 7.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. Here's the Clippers. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Zubac. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Oubre's checked in for the 76ers. Here's Beal. 8 points for him. Now here's Leonard. Kawhi puts it down hard.
Oh, boy, you love to see that kind of burst from Kawhi Leonard. What a finish.
Pass to Oubre. Now Edgecombe. Embiid sets the pick for Edgecombe. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Clippers leading by 12. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks a lot, Kevin. The Sixers are trying to pull it all together. Joel Embiid said, "We still can compete for a championship, but this is going to take time. We have a lot of talent, but we still have to go out and actually do it. It's just hard. We've got a pretty good chance to accomplish something." Back to you guys.
It's all about health. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. free throw drops for Leonard.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really helped make an impact on that end.
Leonard hits them both. The 76ers trail by 14, and timeout called by Nick Nurse. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And it's the 76ers with the ball. It's a 14-point game. Left block shot on the way. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
With Kelly Oubre, you know this guy's going to be in attack mode. Contact or no, this guy's going to be aggressive.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And his percentage at the line last season, right at the 75% mark.
He misses the free throw. Los Angeles making a switch here. Jones is checked in. And he's good on the second. Here now the Clippers. They're on an 18-7 run. Harden finds Jones. Now Leonard. Over George. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist from Jones. And 12 points for Leonard.
We've seen this script before. Kawhi Leonard starts early and continues throughout the course of the night. Defense is in for a long haul.
Oubre, no one around him. The offensive rebound. Fires the three. And that one is off. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. The shot by Beal, no good. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And this is a shot Paul George makes consistently, right? When he's in rhythm, he's ready to fire off the bounce.
The call will be against VJ Edgecombe. That's foul number 2 for him. Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Maxey. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Paul's checked in. On defense, the 76ers down by 12. Zubac's a screen on Lowry. And the rejection by Embiid.
He's so agile at 7 feet. Embiid covers a lot of territory.
Bounce pass from Lowry. Here's George. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Leonard. Sinks the 15-footer. Leonard's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Well, the mid-range is certainly the area that he is most comfortable. Kawhi Leonard, that's where he started, folks.
Here's Embiid, and the rejection by Zubac. 13 feet away. The shot's good from Paul. Paul's got 5 points so far.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
Clippers leading by 14. To the middle. Jones the pass to Paul. And Embiid with the block. Pass to Lowry. Now here's Embiid. Zubac defending. And the rejection by Zubac.
How about Zubac? Works so hard on the defensive end. Nicely done.
Over in the corner, Paul lobs it up for Zubac. Embiid with the steal. Edgecombe with it. Now Beal defending. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Zubac the pass to Leonard. That one good for 2. 16 points for him.
So many advantages Kawhi Leonard has when he's inside. Size, power, strength. To the cup he goes.
Embiid inside the line. Here's Oubre, and finished off by Oubre.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what? Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Lowry against Paul. Just 5 to shoot. There's Beal with the 3. It's good from long range. Beal's got 13.
You're talking about one of the sweetest shooting guards in the entire NBA. Bradley Beal from deep. Yes, sir.
George against Jones. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. That falls. Nice speed that time from George.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Back to Zubac. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him. That's going to send Ivica Zubac to the line. It's on Kelly Oubre. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. .11 seconds left in the first half of the game. And here's Embiid for the 3. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for Los Angeles. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. And let's hear from Allie LaForce, who joins us from the sidelines. Allie?
I'm joined by Clippers head coach Ty Lue. And coach, when Kawhi Leonard comes out like he has tonight, what's the overall impact?
It impacts our team. I think, everything opens up. Guys are less on edge. And when he starts like this, it gives us great momentum going into the game. So we like what he's doing right now. Now we got to build on it.
When you have a player like that, you follow his lead. Thanks, coach.
Allie, thank you for that interview. And now we're at halftime. And we'll be back to bring you more basketball after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
So for the Clippers right now, the pair up front, that'll be Collins and Zubac. Filling the perimeter slots are Dunn and Leonard. And it's Harden in at the point guard position. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. The three-pointer no good. Clippers leading by 17. Here's Leonard. He can't hit that time. George with the defensive effort. Pass to Maxey. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. Here's Harden. 17-point lead, their biggest. Now, here's Dunn. Collins wide open, he fires. Off target from outside. Collins has gone 1 of 3 on the night. Oubre passes to Embiid, and it's good for 2. And that's 15 points for Joel Embiid.
Looming large on the interior. Embiid, hard to deny.
Here's Harden. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The 76ers shooting around 41% on the night. Greg, we know something every scout liked about B.J. Edgecombe was his raw physical ability.
Yeah, many felt he was already NBA ready in terms of his physique. He's fast, he's strong, and he can just leap out of the gym. No waiting for him to fill out. This guy is ready to go.
James Harden understands answering a three with your own three negates any momentum of your opponent.
Oubre, a screen on Leonard. George, no good. Clippers leading by 15. Leonard kicks to Collins. Pass to Harden. Now Leonard. And it's sent back by George.
What a defensive play from Paul George. Send it back, big fella.
Here's Maxey. Shot from 12. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This is his third trip to the free throw line.
And 88 from the line a season ago. He was one of the best shooters in the league.
The free throw drops for Embiid. And Embiid drops them both.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Leonard against Embiid. Zubac, a screen on Maxey. He had a nice open look right there.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Embiid inside. Zubac defending.
Great effort on the glass by the big fella. Nice work.
The three from Harden. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Well, they've got some work to do to cut into this lead.
And no need to get away from the game plan, though. But plenty of time to get back in it.
Here's Embiid. 20 points for him. Just 4 to shoot. The 76ers need to get off a shot. And the dunk by Edgecombe.
An athlete like Edgecombe, you have to block him out, or this is what he can do on the glass.
Outside Collins. Outside Leonard. Back to Collins for three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 4 assists now tonight.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Bradley Beal's checked in for Dunn. Pass to Oubre. Embiid inside. Working on Zubac. Excellent defense there from Zubac. Leonard on the wing. Defended by George. Leonard against George. Shot clock at 6. Beal from long range. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Domination, plain and simple. Embiid isn't holding back and is giving the defense all he's got.
Outside Collins. Pass to Leonard. A 3-ball. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists in the game. The 76ers trail by 21. Outside, Maxey. Beal with the steal. Takes it from 10. Oubre pulls it in.
Oh, he will kick himself for that one. That was a tremendous opportunity.
Embiid. And the rejection by Zubac. Down low. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Zubac has got 10 points. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Clippers?
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
The other thing that jumps out about their performance tonight, the amount of steals really pressuring those ball handlers.
Harden dishes to Leonard. Over George. Again, the Clippers.
Kawhi Leonard is efficient with his shooting form. Makes it look easy right there.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. George passes to Embiid. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the rejection by Zubac. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Shot clock at 3. From deep, Maxey. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Here's Embiid. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Pass to Collins. Back to Harden. George against Leonard. Shot from free throw range. And it's the Clippers scoring again.
It's impressive. The level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
How about up over the 80% mark from the line last year? So he's happy and also consistent there with those
One
numbers.
shot.
Edwards, he's checked in for the 76ers. Jared McCain comes in for Maxey. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Paul's checked in for James Harden. And that one falls for Beal.
Yeah, Bradley Beal's versatility at the offensive end, it's just so valuable. He can shoot it, he can drive it, make plays for others, and he's smart.
Embiid sets the pick for George. Hits it from three-point range. George has got 14 points.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Back to Paul, takes a three, gets the three-pointer to fall.
Look at Chris Paul getting aggressive. He's not going to let that three go unanswered. He's too competitive for that.
George against Collins. To the inside, and stolen by Leonard. Outside, Beal. Outside, Leonard.
Oh, man, is Kawhi Leonard a tough cover. Just so good at drawing contact.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And I like what he did at the line a season ago. How about 81%?
Shooting two.
That free throw, no good. And the 76ers making a change here. Drummond's checked in. Lopez, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Derek Jones comes in for Collins. He hits the second from the line. Now McCain. Drummond with a screen on Paul. Pass to George. From outside the arc, traps in the tray. George has got 6 here in this quarter.
This guy practically automatic. Paul George in the catch and shoot. Look out.
Paul finds Leonard. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to McCain. Edgecombe with it. Drummond sets the screen for Edgecombe. And it's Drummond with the jam.
And how about making a play for his teammate there? Edgecombe showing his all-around game.
Lopez, a screen on McCain. And here's Leonard, defended by George. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And Philadelphia making a change here. Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. 1:41 left in the third quarter. Here's McCain. On the wing, Gordon. And it's off from three-point range. And Los Angeles guys shooting in the third quarter has been brilliant, up around 58%. Paul kicks to Leonard. Lopez, a screen on Edwards. A three from Leonard. He's off on that one. 76ers shooting 41% for the game. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's McCain. Off target from three-point range. The Clippers shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. And Beal gets it to go.
Beal is always a scoring threat, but right now we're seeing what happens when he's in the zone.
Ball against McCain. For three, Edwards. And Lopez pulls it down. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
We are talking about a solid 230 pounds. Kawhi Leonard's strength and his frame allows him to get shots off under duress.
He shot 5 of 6 at the foul line. Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Batum's checked in. And the free throw, no good. Now the 76ers with it. Here's McCain. The 76ers again can't hit it. Batum finds Paul. Jones sets the pick for Paul. It's Beal on the wing. Lets it go with a three. Buries it from three-point range. Beal's got 11 here in this quarter alone. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be right back after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. They've got Drummond. Tyrese Maxey out there with Jared McCain. And there's Gordon. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. It's good.
I'll tell you, an underrated thing right there. How effective that screen was. It just creates a lane to the cup.
Beal, the pass to Batum. Here is Miller. Pass to Beal. Batum, a screen on McCain. Beal from long range. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Drummond's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Drummond with a screen on Paul. McCain against Paul. Clock at 6. Lets it go from deep, and Eric Gordon gets the three.
So many of Gordon's shots come from three-point range because he drains so many of them. When you've had his kind of success from beyond the arc, you're always going to have the green light.
Here's Beal. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Drummond's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. The Clippers grab the miss.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
Drummond working against Paul. Jones with the screen on Drummond inside, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. And the second free throw, good. 76ers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And the basket by Embiid.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
It's Beal on the wing. McCain defending.
Well, the defense obviously going to cover Bradley Beal tight, but they pay for it right there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. Brook Lopez is checked in for the Clippers. And he sinks the second. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Bounce pass Maxey. Maxey with the screen on Batum. Shot clock at 6. Here's McCain. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And Los Angeles guys shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Paul passes to Beal. There's the three. And Embiid pulls it down. And Embiid has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. To the middle, tipped away. Batum with the steal. Outside, Jones. Back to Batum. Paul against Maxey. Paul dishes to Beal. Fires for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Beal's got 15 points here in the second half.
Oh, that release by Beal just so pure.
Knocks it loose. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. The shot's good.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
We call that one the do-it-yourself kit.
Maxey deciding where to go with it. Up top, Embiid. Just 5 on the clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Brook Lopez.
Wow, Embiid pulls the defender in close and then gets all the contact he wants.
2 shots. Max on the first.
No good on the free throw. Paul George, he's checked in for the 76ers. Edgecombe comes in for Jared McCain. And the Clippers with a change here, too. Brown, he's checked in for Derek Jones. Good on the second free throw. LA has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Edgecombe with the steal. And now Philadelphia on the break. And the dunk by Edgecombe.
And you want to talk about hang time. Edgecombe is still going up while others are coming down.
The Clippers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Ball looking over the floor. Beal gets a wide open look. That three off the mark. 76ers have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Embiid kicks to Maxey. Back to Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
And seeing a guy as big as Embiid being so fluid in terms of his movement, jaw-dropping.
Lopez finds Beal. Now Brown. Batum passes to Paul. Lopez, a screen on Maxey. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Embiid.
Well, Brook Lopez, such a versatile scorer. He's got great low post moves. He can also step away and face up and make jump shots. Very difficult bind for the defenders.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Lopez. Oubre's checked in for Edwards. Brook Lopez hits them both. The 76ers have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. 4-3, Oubre. Here's Embiid, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And every year, Embiid's rebounding seems to get better. Continues to demonstrate a real hunger on the backboard.
Los Angeles has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Batum, a screen on Maxey. Outside, Batum. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Beal, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, Bradley Beal, one of the harder covers in the NBA. He has such a well-rounded game. You've got to check him all over the floor.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And the Clippers making a change here. Jones is checked in. And he makes both free throws. The 76ers have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Oubre sets the screen for George, and the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And Beal kicks to Paul. Jones with the screen on Maxey. Paul's shot is off. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Pass to Edgecombe. The 3 from George. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Beal. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists tonight.
Well, the speed and athleticism of Bradley Beal on display, streaking out for the early offense.
Maxey sets a screen for Edgecombe. Pass to Embiid. The 76ers with another miss. The Clippers have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
Might be undersized for a 4, but that vertical more than makes up for it.
Oubre. And finished off by Oubre.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. There's Beal with the 3. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 8 rebounds in this game. Maxey finds Embiid. Drills the 3-pointer. Embiid's got 11 points in the quarter.
And Embiid being assertive offensively, wasting no time in getting that one.
Here's Beal. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Edgecombe's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Hands of the ball out of bounds. Maxey touched it last.
Boy, an unfortunate mix-up right there. Cost them a possession.
Los Angeles has gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Pass to Flowers. Lopez sets a screen for Paul. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, Chris Paul by nature wants to pass the ball, but if you leave him open, he understands he's got to make those shots.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Pass to Edgecombe. Pulls up, high post. The shot off that time.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
To the paint. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Los Angeles. For Philadelphia, they've gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the 4th quarter. Lopez against Embiid.
And we know how good Embiid is at drawing fouls, especially in the painted area. He welcomes the contact.
The free throw drops for Embiid. And Embiid drops them both. Now here's Beal. Pass to Bogdanovich. Paul against Maxey. 5 on the clock. Paul dishes to Batum. Beal from long range. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Oubre's got his 5th rebound in this one. Edgecombe. Maxey, that's a 2-pointer. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
And one of the many ways Maxey can hurt you with his shooting, lightning fast on that release.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Lopez right side. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. 6 points for Brook Lopez. Pass to Edgecombe. Philadelphia moving the ball around. The shot by George, no good. And Los Angeles guys shooting about 43% here in the 4th quarter.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Clippers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Kawhi Leonard.
He was their catalyst tonight, the straw that stirs the proverbial drink.
Bogdanovich finds Batum. Down low. And finished off by Beal.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Lopez against Embiid.
And how about the poise from Embiid? Gets fouled, but stays with the shot and able to get that one in the air.
The first one falls. And Embiid drops them both. 19 seconds left in the fourth. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
And here's Bogdanovich. So the Clippers winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
So now let's send it over to the sideline where Allie LaForce is standing by with our player of the game.
Thank you. Kawhi, you guys really turned it on down the stretch. What was the difference late in the game?
You started to play defense and execute on the offensive end, and we finally started to knock down shots.
That'll do it.
Terrific, Allie. Thanks. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Kawhi Leonard.